Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crosshairs Turn Red. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi.
Doing a little bit different today. We want all of us here at Crosshairs Turn Red love video games. In whether it's old Metal Gear Solid or just Call of Duty or The Sims, whatever.
Slime Rancher.
Slime Rancher. We've put in 200 hours of Slime Rancher in the past couple of weeks. It's insane.
I love it.
Of course, we want to share anything related to video games as we can, and we figured PlayStation Plus gives you free games every month, two of them, at least two of them, and the lineup for this month and the beginning of the year is really decent. I'm very happy with Sony.
Decent?
Huh?
I mean, one of them's amazing.
Oh, right. Decent. Well, decent compared to, like, regular. Sometimes there's crap like last month where they gave you the Monster branded energy motocross game. Yeah, exactly. It's a game that I didn't even know existed.
I don't like any of the racing games or anything like that.
I used to love like the MX versus ATV games, and that's what it looks like they were trying to do, but they didn't. They it didn't seem like it. So, basically, we just wanted to make everyone aware of these are the free games this month, and should you check them out? What's our opinion? Have we played them? Do we like them? And go from there. So, without further ado, the free games on PlayStation Plus this month that are available to download right now are Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, which is 1, 2, and 3 of the Uncharted games.
They're amazing games.
Yes, absolutely. They are, without even too much hesitation, they are the best games ever on PS3. And even PS4, like with the remaster of the Nathan Drake collection, the story is not life-changing. I'm not going to go that far or anything, but like, it makes you care about the characters. It makes you care about what's going on in these people's lives. It's so exciting. It's so much fun. The gameplay is great. You play as a treasure hunter, Nathan Drake, and his just adventures throughout the world, finding treasures, finding like mythical creatures maybe that like you thought it was just a random treasure hunt, and it turns into running away from like crazy ancient civilizations. So, I don't know. I can't recommend those games enough if you haven't played them. Personally, I started out with Uncharted 2. I didn't even start with the first one.
You made me do the same thing, because 2 is amazing, and I understand.
Yeah, 2 is... I don't know. It sets the tone so very well from the very beginning. So, I think that, without a shadow of a doubt, it's worth downloading. If you have PlayStation Plus, it's worth downloading. It's worth playing right now. Like, if you have a spare hour tonight, play the first level. I promise you, you get through the first level, you'll be hooked forever until you beat the games. And then there's also the fourth one, which I believe is only about $10 right now, which is also a great game. Not as strong as like the second one, but still damn good. And then there's the... what's it called? I think the Lost Prophecy. It's like Lost... I don't know.
Oh, is that the newest one that came out with the chick that you play?
Yeah, it's a spin-off.
Really good.
Yeah, it's a spin-off. You play as a different character, not Nathan Drake, but it's still in the same world with the same cast of characters that are in throughout the games. And I can't... there's nothing wrong with it. Like, is just more Uncharted. It was fun. So, if you do get into them, there's more games out there for not super expensive anymore. So, then that brings us to our current game.
Goats!
Goat Simulator is the second free game of the month.
This is amazing, though.
I remember playing this game when it came out. And it was like YouTube fodder. And I thought it was funny, but... like, I didn't really care too much. So, and then I had to wait until it was actually released on the PS4, and then I played it again, and oh my god, I'm so glad that I did. It is the funniest game as I force feed somebody into a wood chipper. It's the funniest game I've ever played. Like, I want there's so you get the base game for free, which contains I think two levels. First one is just basically what you're seeing here, just this little. This is the game that I played when it first came out like 5 years ago. Oh boy. So you start off here, and then there's another one that's like a Grand Theft Auto Vice City ripoff. That's another thing about these games is they rip off other games, but they do it very well, apparently, to the point where they even get branding. Like some of the, like Star Wars is.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, there's a space DLC, and then there's an MMO DLC where it's like you're playing Skyrim with goats.
I
and
really
then
want to play that though.
There's what else? There's zombie goats. You have to survive a zombie apocalypse where you're a ghost. And then there's Payday. If you ever played the Payday games, you play as like bank robbers, and it's very serious and it's very like tactical, and you have to do your job right. Otherwise, everything can go wrong. Yeah, we'll do that with goats, and because that's in this game. And I am so very tempted after just goofing around in this first little level for a little while to spend the extra. I think it's $20 for all the DLCs because it's just so ridiculous. It's so much fun. Everything I do makes me laugh. Like, yeah, like you headbutt one protester and they all go running into walls and shit. It's so like the game is so poorly made, but in the best way. I can't recommend it enough for just a good cheap laugh. And then there's so many like crazy things you can do. You can become a Satan goat with crazy double powers. You can become like a buff goat by winning Fight Club. You can if you go there's a menu for just like superpowers and stuff that you can unlock. Like you can be like Chungus goat. And now when you headbutt somebody, they fly across the world. I don't know, it's so much fun, and it's so goofy. So our opinion on it is absolutely give it a download. It's free. If you have PlayStation Plus, both games this month are...
Just waste your life on both of these games this month. It's so worth it.
Yeah, you will get hours and hours. Like, I don't want to say too much, but you will get 100 hours out of these games if you play them from start to finish. And I don't even have the DLC for the Goat Simulator yet. So God knows how much more, because one of them's in that MMO Skyrim thing. I have no clue how that works, but if it's an actual MMO, that'd be kind of crazy. And I definitely wanted everybody to know our opinions. It's unfortunate that Dustin's not here today to give his opinion.
He would enjoy the shit out of this.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
I cannot wait to show him Goat Simulator because he's just gonna die laughing.
Yeah, we are absolutely playing this. We're absolutely doing an actual Let's Play in this because it's gonna be hilarious. I cannot wait to share this with Dustin and any other friends that ever come over to my house now. I was actually talking to one of my friends who I didn't know Goat Simulator was like very popular anymore. And I was telling him that it's going to be a PS Plus month, or a PS Plus game this month, and he's like, "Oh my god, I bought that! I bought the DLC. It's my favorite game ever. You're gonna love it. I promise you."
Statue.
And I am very happy to say that he was not wrong, not in the slightest. So,
Jesus.
Yeah, that's our lineup for this month, and I will hopefully you guys like me doing this little news segment thing. We figured we'd try something new for the new year, and I would like to do the Xbox free games as well, but the difference is PlayStation Plus, you get the free games on the first Tuesday of the month, and then they last for 30 days. Xbox does the first Tuesday, or I think the first of the month you get a game or two, and then the 16th of the month you get another game or two. But they're only available for 15 days. Or, I don't know. I have to figure that out. It's kind of screwy. I think I'm not even sure what the free games for Xbox are this month, so I don't want to go into it and give you guys wrong information. So for now, that's it for PS Plus. So it's and while we're here, some of you might not have PS Plus if you game on PlayStation. Now's a very good time to get it because it's usually $60 for a year. I believe right now it's $40 marked down.
Oh, did they do a sale?
Yeah, there's a sale. I don't know if it's a permanent sale, but everybody's been freaking out online about it. So I have a feeling that it's at least going to last for a while.
Yeah, definitely try and get it now instead of later when it's like $60.
Exactly. Just
not
saying $60 isn't worth it, but save your money. Everybody, always. If you got a chance to save $20, save your $20 and then use that $20 on the Goat Simulator DLC. There you go. So that's gonna do it for us today. Hopefully we've shed some light on these games. Hopefully you get a chance to play them and be a derpy goat. And seriously, as much as you've probably seen a lot of Goat Simulator in the background while we've been talking, play Uncharted. Best games ever.
Yeah.
And I don't have Dustin here to do the spiel, so I got to do my best. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we still have a 100 subscriber giveaway with details in the description. We're giving away a digital deluxe copy of Jedi Fallen Order. So if you want to find out more, check out the description. And we have all of our social media and everything, every way you can get in contact with us or follow us online in the description. Thank you guys for joining, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.